Hello and welcome to my fireside chat. It's a little bit loud, I feel like, but I am like vibing with the fire, the Christmas tree, the whole thing. So let me have this because I'm about to get my feelings hurt. I just feel it. I'm putting my feelings on the line for you guys today in reading some of your assumptions about me. I was on Instagram and I thought, you know what? I really want to do another interactive type video. I love hearing from you guys. So I asked if you wanted to see another one of these like assumption videos or if you wanted an advice video. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. Vlogmas. I can do it all. So today I'm going to be doing assumptions video, and then stay tuned. I'll be doing unsolicited advice. Well, I guess it was solicited. I'm going to be doing a straight up advice video soon, and I look forward to doing that. Today I figured I would just put myself out there and ask for more of your assumptions about me, whether it hurts or not, and we're just going to go for it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The very first one I see, have not looked through these yet. You're like me and close to 40 or over me, but it doesn't matter who or what farts will always be funny. I mean, yes, duh. Well, first of all, I'm not 40 yet, okay? Yes, I'm kind of close to it, but I still have 2 years, 1.5, two. I'm 38 and I'm holding tight to that for the moment. But yeah, I do think fart jokes are just absolutely hysterical. I know some people are like so turned off by that and it's just like not their thing. But for me, I grew up in a time of Austin Powers and Dumb and Dumber, and I still cry laugh at literally every fart joke. If you missed it, I did a vlog called The Grossest Vlog Ever, which I should have called Fartmas, but I didn't know. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. Check it out. It still makes me cry laugh watching it. So yes, not 40, but a love fart joke. Jesse Plumber says, you smoke lots of weed. I don't wake and bake. I'm not like a all day kind of gal, but at nighttime, sometimes instead of a cocktail, I enjoy a cannabis in many forms. There's a gummy, there's a canned drink, there is the actual flower. I think it's wonderful and it makes me giggle, and I live in California, so. Oh, am I supposed to say who said it or not? I don't know if that's nice or not, so maybe I won't. You live the perfectly balanced life and you have good time management skills. That is a really nice assumption. That is completely incorrect. I mean, I think I live a decently balanced life. I like stick to a schedule usually, and I think I do a decent job on the regular of like, you know, having me time, having me and Jeff time, having me and my family time, like having me and my friends time. So I feel like in that respect, I'm pretty good. In terms of time management, I'm always late. And I think it's terrible, and I don't like when people are late, and I hate that I'm always late. I feel like for work stuff, I'm usually on time, but like for social things, I'm just like always late, and the reason is because I always think I can do so much more in a small amount of time, and I'm a little OCD, so I need to like finish everything before I like leave, so I'm often very late. So in terms of time management, absolutely not, but thank you so much. I really appreciate your assumption about me. You keep good friends as opposed to a lot of friends, and I would say absolutely true. Great assumption, and also a great life thing. Not that I'm trying to tell you how to live your life, I just have realized over time that it really isn't about the amount of friends you have, it's about the quality of friends that you have. And I know, like, I feel like that's the oldest lady thing to say, and I remember growing up like hearing that and just thinking it was like something that old people say. And so here's this old person telling you that. It really is true. And I feel like over the years, I've sort of like shaved off some people in my life. And that sounds really harsh, but that's just the reality of the situation. Time is short, and I want to spend it with people that are wonderful and make me feel wonderful, and who I feel like I can give my energy, good energy to. So yeah, I would say like a good large group of friends, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not like how I imagined in high school you were supposed to have like all these friends. I have a good core group of friends and they are wonderful. You want to get a new house and have babies ASAP. We're having the baby talk internet. Yes, kind of on both. I love our home. We're so lucky to be here, and you know, we go back and forth about what it would be like to own a larger home. And sometimes I'm like, you know what, that just seems like so much work and so much overhead, and like there's stuff that's broken in here. I talked about this before, that like I just don't want to, one, spend the time on fixing, or two, spend the money on fixing. And I imagine if we had a bigger home, like, oh my god, that's so much work. So I feel on the fence about that. It would be nice to like have a backyard and, you know, have some space to grow, which brings me to the second part of the assumption about babies. And you know, maybe baby. I don't want to have one ASAP. We want to go on our honeymoon, and I want to not be pregnant on the honeymoon. So definitely not ASAP, but maybe soon. You're an absolute gem of a human being. That's the nicest assumption ever. Thank you so very much. And you're 100% brilliant and 100% right. I'm amazing. You would move elsewhere if it wasn't for your mom. That's actually really astute observation and assumption. And I think, like, in theory, I would be open to moving out of LA. But yeah, I want to be wherever my mom is, and I think my mom would be wherever we go. But on top of that, we do have like a handful of really, really close like family friends, and I don't think I'd want to be where they aren't. So yeah, my mom and my friends. You gave up the YouTube life job to be happier. I mean, I'm still doing this as my life and job, so I guess that assumption's wrong. What I did to be happier is sort of decide that I just wanted to do what I wanted to do on here and stop worrying so much about what everyone else thinks, and just kind of be the most authentic version of me on here, and that makes me happier. So I guess, did I answer that one right? Oh, you guys are really nice. I am actually shocked. You're the sweetest, most wholesome person ever. You're the most beautiful woman alive. Wow, thank you guys. This is so much nicer than I thought it would be. See, you know what? I made an assumption about what the assumptions would be, and most of these assumptions are very nice and are very astute. I gotta stop assuming things about the internet. Sometimes you miss your long hair. I do. I feel like my hair is actually getting so much longer, and I'm really proud of the growth rate, and I'm trying to like be kind to my hair and a little bit more aware of the color I'm putting in it and the amount of heat I'm putting on it. And I'd love for it to get like 3 more inches. Is that 3 inches? A little bit longer, but yeah, I definitely miss my long hair, but that was because I had extensions, and I don't miss dealing with extensions, and I also do not miss paying for extensions, because that was a hefty amount. That was a hefty amount to keep up with. So yeah, I do and I don't in terms of my long hair. You are now the DIY friend, but you were before COVID. I actually am still not a DIYer. I'm not good at it. I don't really enjoy it. I feel like I'm good at like visioning things and putting together things in my head. So like that's why I like interior design, because I could like see it all and I could like find all the pieces. But when it comes to actually like building stuff or painting stuff, I'm just not that interested in it. And maybe that's because I'm not patient enough and I'm not good at it. So like my friends like to have me like pick out stuff for their homes, but then I'll either have them or we'll hire someone to like put it all together. So not exactly, but close. You're an introvert. That's 100% true. I am like textbook, I think, introvert. I know it's like ironic with the job that I do, but I mean, I'm doing this like from home. Like, I know you guys are there, you know what I mean? Like, I know you're there, but you're not there. It's an introvert's dream, truly. Yeah, I am definitely. It is hard. Like, being extroverted is hard. I feel like I'm pretty good at it because I'm friendly and I'm a good listener, but I much prefer, you know, being at home with my husband and my puppy and like 1 or 2 friends. Like, I like smaller groups. The big groups like freak me out. Oh my God, I got another one. You're actually an introvert. That's so funny. You guys are good. You guys are good. You're living your life on your own terms and you're actually really happy with it. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. I am so touched by these. Like, I'm literally gonna cry. I'm like, am I pregnant right now? I'm feeling very sensitive. I am doing my absolute best to live my life on my own terms, specifically like in this box right here on YouTube. I'm really trying to embrace the fact that if you don't do what you love and you don't like fully accept you for who you are, then like, what's the point of all this? And I know my views are down. I know I'm not relevant. I know all these things and I've never been happier. And yeah, I really feel like I'm trying to also take that lesson and implement it in my life outside of YouTube. And I mean, listen, I feel like we're always growing and we're always changing, and hopefully we're always learning, and not every day is like the best day ever. And I've obviously had a lot, sadly, of like loss and a lot of change. So, you know, I'm not here to be like, oh, I figured it all out. But yeah, I do feel like I'm trying to live every day with joy, and I'm trying to live authentically, and it seems to be really helping in terms of making me happy. And hopefully for those of you who watch, I am getting the sense that it makes you guys happy to watch too. So thank you. Just continuing to like mold this beautiful like group of lovely people and this little community, and I'm really grateful for you guys. So I guess that's that. This was the sweetest, most kind assumption video I've ever been a part of. I just love you guys so much, and stick around because I will be doing the advice video. And if you guys want to see anything else, please continue to let me know and communicate with me because I'm here for you guys. And thank you for being here for me. I love you guys. Seriously, y'all made me cry.